For SkullsandBones.com, I'm Metal Mark here on the beautiful Dimmu Borgir bus with Silenoz. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing very well. Now, this is the fifth show of the tour, but how's it been so far for you guys?
It's been really good, I think. There's a lot of tours going on at the same time right now, but we have really good attendance and great crowd response, and everything's fine.
Yeah, now you're obviously touring off the new record, which has gotten some different responses from fans, but the true Dimmu fans seem to really be into it. How do you feel about the response it's gotten so far?
You know, it's like every time we do an album, there's less and less indifferent people about it. You know, either you hate it or love it, and that's what we want. We want reaction as well. So that's to be expected. But we were blown away by the response, especially from the States that we've gotten. Now it's like, that's so. You know, that speaks volumes, I suppose.
It really does. I mean, people buying records is a rare thing these days.
It is. I mean, last time I think we were number 43, now we're number 42, but still we sold less, 5,000 units less than the first week with the previous album. Yeah. So it just shows. But we're a band that are really lucky in the sense that the fans still buy our albums. You know, and that's. It's just getting harder and harder, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. Now I've heard from previous shows that y'all been playing some of the new songs off the record. Which ones are some of your favorites to play live?
I think it's really hard to decide which one is the favorite because it varies from day to day, you know. And we decided to have like quite a few from the new album to play live. I mean, we're here to promote a new album, so it makes sense. But we have to throw in some older stuff as well, and it's getting harder and harder for each album to figure out the set list.
Yeah, I bet. Now the shows have obviously been crazy from what I've heard from many people. Do you have a personal favorite city to play in the States?
I like even if it's a small club or a big club, doesn't really matter. But New York, LA, Texas are usually really good. You know, but we're quite fortunate because there's the response is really good all over.
Yeah, definitely. Now, one thing I really admire about your band is the amount of work you put into each videos. I think it's kind of like the way Behemoth does it. The Gateways video was absolutely amazing. How many videos do you see coming off of this new record?
We have another one coming out. We don't really know the release date for it yet, but we're probably going to do a third one, maybe a fourth one. It all depends, because that's the visual aspect of the band has always been really important, and you need to have a video or several now, if you're gonna be noticed. So we'll see.
Y'all have toured, all over the world with numerous different types of bands. Is there a certain band that you haven't played with that you would just absolutely love to?
Wow, actually, we haven't played with Maiden yet, so that would be a favorite of mine. But we've been playing with lots of bands that we grew up listening to and still listen to, and so yeah. Very
cool. Now, after this tour, what's coming up for you guys?
We're gonna have Christmas and January off, and then we'll be going to back to Japan. We haven't been there for like 10 years. Right? Yeah. And then for the first time we go to Australia and New Zealand. We'll see. Take it from there. I'm sure there's going to be some more festivals and some more UK shows as well later on. So, yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, very cool. Do you have any last words to the fans?
Thanks for supporting. It really helps. Thanks.
That is right. Abracadabra is out right now on Nuclear Best. Go buy it. Support this band. They're fucking phenomenal. I'm Metal Mark for Skulls and Bones.